Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, the Golden Child, Tom Brady, 27 years old and 2 Super Bowl rings already. Not too shabby. We'll see him on the road to what he hopes will be ring number 3 in this one. Buffalo, Tampa Bay, now!
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hi folks, Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. With me, my good compadre, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, your thoughts on today's game?
Well, Dan, both teams have excellent safeties on the defensive end. The Bills have a core of safeties who really excel at covering receivers. That gives the backfield a lot of flexibility because they can basically play cornerback if they have to. The Buccaneers have a crew of safeties who can hit like a freight train. Big impacts are what these guys are all about, but they still do a good job of wrapping you up and making sure they bring you down. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails it is. Number 3, kicking off for the Buccaneers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Buccaneer football.
Number 3 kicks it, and we are underway. Stevenson hatches it back at the 1. Dragged down at the 23.
Stevenson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bills get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Bills' 26-yard line.
Moss gets the call again and runs into traffic. Number 9 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 9 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 32 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Number 32 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 23 catches it at the 33. Tackled at the 43.
Number 23 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Buccaneers will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Number 14 goes in motion. Number 84 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Smith stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 1 man back. Brady just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 42.
Number 84 does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with a ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Number 13 goes in motion. Wallace tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Wallace can make it happen in the defensive backfield. Fourth-year man out of Alabama. This guy covers the ball like frosting on a cake, Dan. He takes the right angles, anticipates where the ball is going, and clamps down that secondary.
Yeah, Brady.
Second and 10.
Catching everything you throw.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Brady lobs this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your
Brady feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Moss chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
Moss knew exactly where to go, and the D fell for it. Watch how he fakes him out. That was really a nice juke, Dan. The defense didn't know what happened.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Moss takes his 4th carry of the game and heads wide right. Tackled at the 43. That will bring up first down.
Bills. First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 43-yard line.
Number 26 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Number 17 rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 58 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 17 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And Peter, I'll tell you, he's not going to confuse anybody with an NBA center, but he did get up there, pull it down nonetheless.
Heck, I don't know if he'll confuse anybody with a point guard.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
What makes you think you can rhyme? When did you think you get signed? Who gave you the wrong idea? That you were the best of the best right here.
Moss gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Number 79 penetrates and stops that back at the 32.
Number 79 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Number 17 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Davis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 2 lines up for the punt. Number 2 takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Number 23 fair catches it at the 10.
Fair catch interference. Number 31, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Number 31 made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Buccaneers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 26-yard line. Brady makes the pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 74, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Number 74 got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
1st and 15. Ball at the Buccaneers, 21-yard line.
Smith makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Smith swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Number 25 goes in motion. Brady unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 21 with the deflection.
Tom Brady is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 15 yards and 1 interception.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. White puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
It hurt. Right there. Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help him. Come on. You gotta get. I need you to get back to us. Let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
McKenzie to make the return.
Number 8 takes the long snap and punts it away. McKenzie fields the punt at the 37. Brought down at the 48.
McKenzie did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bills had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 48-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
No good. Incomplete.
Sanders tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Ball at the Bills' 48-yard line.
Number 17 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Number 79 swatted that pass away right at the line.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. 3rd down, empty backfield. Davis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Davis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Number 2 gets ready to punt this away. Number 2 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 23 takes it at the 15.
Return of 5
Stopped
on the play.
at the 20.
Number 23 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Buccaneers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 25 takes the handoff and searches for a hole.
Number 25,
Tackled, and the
ball
clock
carrier.
will continue to run.
Number 50.
Miller
with the tackle.
had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's hyperextended his shoulder. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Tom Brady made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, one man back. White makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
White came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 gets the snap and punts it away. Jukes! Tackled at the 50.
McKenzie racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bills' offense takes the field with the clock at 29. Number 14 snags the missile, and the Bills take their first timeout.
First and 10. Ball at the 37.
Number 17 really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 33 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second.
Let's finish this series off strong, team.
Number 17 throws a bullet, and it gets away from him. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 17 was denied even a short gain on that last one. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 2 lines up for the punt. Number 2 gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. Number 23 fair catches it at the 13. The Buccaneers offense takes the field with the clock at 6. Brady zips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9. That will end the second quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Buccaneers, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain much yardage out there. Can anybody do it and forge ahead in the second half? We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Number 21 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Bills ended the first quarter. Number 17 would find his target on this one. Not a lot of action after that, and that's where we end up. Bucs aren't able to get on the board, and it's a scoreless game. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 21 has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Buccaneers will have the ball first to start the second half, and maybe we'll finally see a score in this one. Nothing but a couple of goose eggs on the board. Now let's get to the game. Bass kicks it, and the second half has now started. Watson fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Right down at the 29. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. All these numbers point to one thing, Dan, a defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game.
Susie Colbert is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach John Gruden definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half. We'll see how it works out." Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. Number 25 gets the toss and gains about 3 yards. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 32-yard line.
Number 58 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 58 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 32-yard line.
Brady airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47, 30, 20, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Number 14 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's
The extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 rockets this one deep. McKenzie decides to take it out of the end zone. Finally stopped at the 35.
McKenzie had some nice support from his teammates as he hoofed his way to midfield. That's a great run.
The Bills have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 35-yard line. Moss carries this off his left tackle and will gain close to 6.
Number 90.
Moss was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Moss has his number called on second down. losing a couple.
Moss just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 22 yards on 9 carries.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Number 14 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 43 completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. Yeah, I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 2 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 23 pulls it at the 18. Brought down at the 30.
Number 23 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Buccaneers will start this first play of the drive at their own 30-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 32, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Number
Automatic
32
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down,
10.
tight end to the left.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 41-yard line.
Brady rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
Number 25 was the intended receiver. Number 55 with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 41-yard line.
Number 80 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
Number 80 was the
Incomplete.
intended receiver.
Tom Brady ignores the zone coverage and still attempts to pass. I guess he was hoping for a miracle or something. And he did not get it. It falls incomplete.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
41-yard line.
Brady lofts this one out to the left, and it's caught at the 35, 20, 10, chased down at the 4. It'll be first and goal.
Miller makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
And Peter, if you were looking at this matchup on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 87 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 87 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 2. Stopped at the 1.
Number 87 was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Scrimmage and gets the touchdown.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 kicks it off. Stevenson fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 24.
Stevenson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
And that'll do it for the third
That's the
quarter.
end
The
of the third
Buccaneers enjoying the lead 14-0. The Bills are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 24-yard line. Moss gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down from the I. Number 58 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 58 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Number 17 throws a heater, and it's incomplete. To tip it away, they force a turnover on down.
Number 33 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Number 25 takes his 4th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the 23.
Number 25 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Number 25 gets the call on 3rd down and takes it upfield. The Bills take their first timeout. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 25, the Bills will take a timeout. That's their second.
Let's keep him out. Let's
Second and 1. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Number 25 carries it yet. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one.
1 on the play. Second and goal. Ball at the 3.
Down! Set! Gray, 25! Gray, 25!
Loss of 1 on the play.
That's how we do it.
Third
No
and
more
goal.
runs on us.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Down! Set! Goal 52! Goal 52! Hut, hut, hut!
Ball at 2 yards on the play.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for
regulation.
this one. The Buccaneers come out on top 14-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Buccaneers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 14 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 68-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers strike first and go up by 7. The ball at their own 40. Miller came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 55-yard play that set up a Buccaneer touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs serve up a shutout, 14-0. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 14 is on the sidelines with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you helped your team put this game away. What put you guys over the top?
Man, I really give all the credit to my teammates. They came in and gave their all today, and they just made things easy for them. We have got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.